Hey guys, welcome back to yet another video, and I know what you're thinking. Whoa, what are these lights? Like, you have like orange, like yellow over here, green, and like orange over here, and this is going to blue. This is going to, it's not changing because I'm a dumbass. It's like really cool, right? Well, because I can't afford expensive lighting, what I've done is that I have my computer set up here with a color changing screen on it, and then I have my monitor set up over here with another color changing screen on it, so that just gives it some dynamic feel to the video. Hopefully it looks good. I'm hoping it does. Okay, another color change in this video. I have purple hair now, which is absolutely epic. So yeah, a lot of new color changes in this one video. It's actually kind of insane. I just recorded a age test video, and that didn't really go well. It just wasn't funny. And also I didn't have this lighting set up, so therefore it wasn't as funny, right? So finally, of course, it is 2020. It's really freaking cool, right? You know, new year, new me, that sort of thing. In my goals for 2020 video, which no one really watched, which that's okay because it was kind of like a post, I stated a few things that I'm going to start doing, and I want to go into the things that I've actually started to do and haven't held back on, okay? So first of all, I have started doing 30 minutes of meditation every day. I think what would actually be easier is if I kind of walked you through my schedule as I was going through the day. So it's kind of like a day in the life, but less interesting because I'm talking about it instead of showing it. So I'll get up, of course, I'm aiming to get up around 8:30. I find myself getting up earlier or later than that. I'm trying to get that time kind of down, right? I just love the lights. I think it's so cool. This is so cool. Dude, that is so insane. I love that. Ooh. Okay, so I get up at 8:30, I'm hoping, and then I walk the dogs, I eat breakfast, I get my coffee, I go in here, and I do 30 minutes of meditation and 30 minutes of breath work. Now, for those of you who don't know what breath work is, I'm going to suggest you go to Matt Diavella's channel. He did an amazing video on breath work, which is kind of what inspired me to do it. I was in kind of a rough place with my family in general, and there was a lot of negativity going on inside of me, and I was just feeling so much animosity, just so much anger just built up inside. I just stopped what I was doing, went in my bedroom, closed the door, sat down on the floor with a blanket, and I just did an hour of breath work. I was going to do 30 minutes, but then I just found myself doing an hour. It was insane. I cried. It was amazingly beautiful the way that it affected me in the way that it actually worked out. So that was insane. So I'm doing 30 minutes of that every morning, doing 30 minutes of meditation. After that, I, of course, drink my coffee. I do my schoolwork for quite a while. Of course, then I walk the dogs. I do, like, lunch and stuff. Then my sister comes home from school. It's like, just kind of your normal day. But really what I've honed in on is doing that meditation, doing that breath work. Because the amount of, like, just, I feel so well after I do the breath work and the meditation. It's like plugging me into a wall and charging me up. I just feel so energized and enlightened. And I hope that comes through on camera because I just feel more myself and just more positive as of late because of this, like, kind of practice that I'm doing. These lights are just so cool. I'm actually in love with them. I think that's really freaking cool. So, another thing that I'm aiming to do is work out every day. Now, I did my first kind of light workout today, and that was good. I'm going to start doing it daily tomorrow. In school, actually, I'm learning about working out and nutrition and stuff, and that's really got me back on track, just kind of inspired me to start doing that more. So I'm going to be doing a daily workout, probably running. Of course, like the regular sit-ups, push-ups, maybe weights. I really need to burn down on some of my belly because I got a little bit of a belly. I'm not trying to hide that. So main goal of 2020 really is to just cut down on some of the weight that I have, just kind of excess weight. I'm not obese. I'm just not the fittest person. I'm not the best person that I hope to be. I'm not the best version of me. The version of me that I feel like other people should have in their lives because it's the best version of me. You get it? Not in like a I'm changing myself for you kind of way, but more in a I'm doing this for myself so that way I can be more me in front of others, right? I haven't started the whole journaling thing yet. I'm probably gonna actually do that tonight right before I go to bed. But overall, I feel like this year is kind of like I said in my goals for 2020 video, kind of like a fresh start for a lot of people. And I feel like, again, how I felt in that goals video, that you should really try to do something new this year, because it really is like a blank slate. It's a new decade. So that's kind of like it's kind of insane, right? So if you are trying to do something new, make sure to start doing that, okay? No one's going to stop you from doing that. It's going to be absolutely awesome if you do that, and you're just going to thank yourself later, trust me. And here's me inexplicably turning off the lights to see if these lights are going to be better on or off, because, you know, I'm
spontaneous, right?
I know the image in the background is going to be a lot more noisy, but then these colors are a lot more, you know, poppy. Also, we hit 26 subscribers, okay? That was a huge deal because my old channel, we only hit 25, and that's the highest subscriber count I've ever had. So the fact that we reached 26 means this is the largest channel I've ever owned, which 26 is a minuscule number. But for me, it's big because it's the biggest number I've ever had on a channel. So then you got 26 subscribers. Make sure to start following your dreams, and that's really cheesy, but make sure to do some stuff that you could feel that could help you better this year, because, you know, new decade, it's going to be awesome and epic. Make sure to try that. Make sure to do something new. Make sure to do something to help yourself, because you have to help yourself before you can help others. That's always been there, always will be. Just, you need to help yourself, okay? Self-help, always good. Got a zit here and a zit here, so not doing very good on the whole self-help thing. I'm a teenager. I'm gonna flex my high school statistics. You'll already know this if you're following me on Instagram. Shameless plug. Go follow me on Instagram at epicbrosatburgerking. And if you only have Twitter, you can, Jesus Christ, you can also follow me on Twitter at epicbrosatbk, because epicbrosatburgerking is too long. As of today, I'm 22% through high school in its entirety. Meaning if I were to reach 100%, I would graduate. Now, I'm not really sure how that looks because I'm 13, and if I graduate at 14, which I probably will because I'm probably going to graduate next year, you're not legally allowed to graduate until you're 16, so, like, not sure how that's going to work. But I'm sure we'll see when the time comes, but I'm really proud of myself. I'm really trucking through. Just finished with my first, I guess, Math 1, and I'm going into health, like I was saying earlier in the video, so I'm really happy with the way that my school is progressing and stuff. So yeah, this is kind of an update video, but not really. It's more of a follow your dreams and also daily schedule kind of thing. I'm also trying to stick to shorter videos now, so I'm trying to cut them down to at minimum 5 and at maximum 10. So I'm not going to be doing all the time 10 plus minute videos, because I'm such a small channel. It's easier for me to push out more content even if they're shorter, so that way more people can see my videos, if you know what I mean. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to like it. If you really liked it, make sure to subscribe, as it would help the cause of me reaching 100 subscribers by the end of 2020. Also, make sure to go follow me on Instagram at epicbrosatburgerking and at epicbrosatbk on Twitter, and make sure you go check out my blog at www.expressocafe.blogspot.com. As I just posted 2 more posts on there. They're really epic. You should go check them out. Make sure your mom's not cooking spaghetti with your tennis racket, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.